Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. Jim Rungi is my next guest on my Rock Gods and Road Dogs segments. Jim is definitely a road dog. He's a tour manager. He's also worked a little bit as a lighting designer, production designer, but mostly as a tour manager. Some of the acts he's worked for are Demi, Lovato, LL Cool J, Seven Lions, Paula Cole, Dar Williams, Sun Volt, Mark Lanegan, Clairo, Alice in Chains, Ricki Lee Jones, Machine Head, Stacy, Orrico, Eels. I actually had E from the Eels on the channel. It was an awesome interview. It was one of my favorites. You guys should check it out. Lucinda Williams, Suzanne, Vega, Ketchum, Usher, Afghan, Whigs, Dr. John, Dan Auerbach, The Replacements, Imagine Dragons, Empire of the Sun, Major, Lazer, The Black Keys, Jeff Tweedy, Santigold, Alejandro, Escovedo, Bebel, Gilberto, Jimmie, Dale, Gilmore, and Ryan Adams, to name a few. He really is a good guy. He's battling Parkinson's right now. Tough stuff for sure. What he's done, because he's such an awesome person, is he's tried to take a very big negative and turn it into a somewhat of a positive by starting his own YouTube channel. You guys can follow him if you want to and listen to his struggles with Parkinson's, but also some of his stories about the road. And you too might become a big fan, like all of us on the road are, of Mr. Jim Rungi. Anyway, here's a link to that channel. Go check it out, see what you think of him, and enjoy. Also want to throw a shout out, a true thank you, to the people here who always send me goodies. TokyoTreat.com is where you can find them. This time we got yummy Kit Kats and various other treats and stuff. So thank you guys. I really do like when they send me stuff. I love all this stuff, so it's cool. Guys, let's jump into this next episode here and see what Jim Rungi thinks. Let's give it a go. Okay, so you brought up classic rock, Japan, and you may have heard of Ningen Isu. We'll find out. These guys actually started in the 80s, so they've been around for a while. But they're just so good. It's so good. So let's jump into this, and you can let me know if you agree with me.
実らぬこの私にビスに呼ぶ日は来るだろうか愛を抱く日あるだろうか女神様シャバタバティオシャバタバティオシャバタバティオババババシャバタバティオシャバタバティオシャバタバティオババババ寂しくしくじりばかりのこの私に満ち足りる日は来るだろうか夢の叶う日あるだろうか仏様シャバタバティオシャバタバティオシャバタバティオババババシャバタバティオシャバタバティオシャバタバティオババババ
do you got to say?
Oh, that blew my mind. Shabba dabba doo. Wow.
I
That blew
love
my. I wanted to do those guys. Is that like? Was that makeup for that like the outfits for that video? It looks like
no.
that's what they look like all the time, right?
In every video I've seen, they're wearing that.
That's amazing. It brought back some memories of my first time in Tokyo. I was staying out in out in the suburbs near Tokyo Disney, and there wasn't really a lot of places to go. So I was there a couple days before my artist came in. So just walking around and watching the J Rock videos channels and just having my mind blown by video after video of knowing it because there's all these US influences, but then taking it to a whole different level. And like I discovered Tortoise and At the Drive-In, like because they were bigger in Japan than they were in the US. And I'd never really I'd heard of them but didn't know them. And like they were all over the place in Tokyo. Like everybody was listening to them. And so I discovered great American bands through Japanese J rock, and the whole the industry there was amazing.
That's interesting. That's really neat. I just love this stuff. I can't get enough of it.
Yeah,
Especially
it's been years since I've gone it, but I now remember why I loved it so much. Yeah,
so good. All
yeah,
right, let's jump into Unlucky Morpheus now, since I was going to do that, but since you brought up classic rock, these guys are like the definitive. I just don't understand how more people don't know Ningen Isu, because I mean, whoa, that's like monster stuff,
yeah.
legendary, amazing. So anyway, let's jump into Unlucky Morpheus. You're gonna like them too.
Excellent.
Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.